guys, we're back. Thought there'd be a lot more action with these videos, but we keep finding things on Marketplace, and my dumbass just can't stop. So what that means is I come across this deal on a power adder, not turbos, not blowers, but nitrous. I bought a nitrous kit that was only used rarely. The guy says he only went through one bottle, and he raced a pretty clean little red Fox body, and had a little small 331 cubic inch motor, and for whatever reason he decided he was done with the nitrous, and he built a 400 cubic inch small block, and says he's making something like 650 NA horsepower. And if he is, God love him. I wished I could make that kind of horsepower with my NA build. I can't, which is why we're looking at this deal. For $500, I got a full bottle, a plate, all the hoses, all the wiring, all the switches, and a blanket warmer, believe it or not, plus I got a in-dash switches for the blanket warmer, for the arming of the nitrous, and all the other little goodies. I got all the solenoids. So there's going to be more videos of converting a pushrod style EFI system to a 4.6 non-pushrod motor with the Vic Jr. Edelbrock intake and the elbow. I think since it's a 4150 style adapter, the plate system will mount right up. And I was checking with Nitrous Express, and for $100 I can buy the 90 millimeter adapter, which will put me about right where I need it to be as far as that intake goes, because it's 90 millimeters, and my throttle body, which should be here tomorrow, is 92 millimeters, and I might have to do a little bit of hand porting to the nitrous plate. But the way it's designed, it's pretty slick, so I'm not too worried about doctoring that up. And I'd rather do it this way than that stupid Y thing that you plug into your cold air intake system. So we're not even worried about it. We're going to make this plate work, and it's going to be kind of like a velocity stack. So we'll get a little 2 millimeter increase in velocity. So that should work out pretty trick. And we're going to put it on the old motor first and go out and see how she does. So this is just a little update. I'm going to put this at the first of these videos, because you're going to see me tell you to like and subscribe probably 5 times throughout this video. A lot of talking, a lot of things have happened. I thought I'd be a little bit further along, but the ECU is in, and the car is running like a scalded dog. I still have an idle issue to where when I'm gearing down at a stoplight, it'll stall on me, and I haven't quite figured out why yet, and I keep looking at the maps, so I'm not sure where I'm messing up, but I'll just dig back into it. But the way the car is running, though, my God, the car by the seat of my pants, I think the car is going to be a low 1330, 1350 at the next time out. I was going to take it out tonight, which was Friday, but it pretty much light rained all evening long, which is why I went and picked up this nitrous kit. I had the time to do it. I had planned on showing, how slow we were tonight, but that'll be next week if the weather permits. Just going to give you a quick update as to what was going on. We're going to show a stretch of tire marks. I turned it loose in first and second gear, and man, it has never left rubber tire marks in first and second gear the way it did after this ECU has been installed. What I mean by that, it's always spun the tires. but it's never spun the tires with the authority to leave its signature at the scene of the crime, so to speak. And man, it does that in spades right now. I can't believe how well the car is running with the way I've got it tuned right now. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I do have a good AFR gauge, and I know that I'm not lean, so I'm not worried about grenading the motor because I'm knocking or I'm too lean. We got her nice and fat, but man, I got some good timing in it too, because these little 4.6s, the way the stock ECU was, and with the way I had it with the HP tuners, you know, the thing would run out of injector duty real rapidly, and I'm still fighting that. And you know, I have those 52-pound injectors, which I'll probably put in next week. You know, and I think what's going to happen is we're just going to do these little steps along the way, and while I'm waiting on everything else to get done with the machine shop, and I'll just start documenting the improvements on a 177,000 mile bottom end. You know, why not? You know, I got nothing but time if I'm waiting for it, right? Anyways, to the video. Hope you like it. Hope you'll subscribe to it anyways. I hope you sit through it long enough to put up with my bullshit. And maybe we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching as always. And I know I've said that probably 20 times in this video, but it's just the way it happened this time around. You know, like I said, I had hoped to have more action. No one wants to see my fat ass talk a lot, but here it is. It's what it is, but we're going to carry on. Thanks, guys. Well, it's that easy.
Right up.
Fired right up. Wait, what's that light doing?
I don't know. Where is your wideband? Oh, okay, in the middle there.
In the middle. Yeah, it's kind of fat. It's still heating.
Still heating.
Well, we'll let it set here and idle,
Yeah,
but
it's not doing anything yet. Did you tell it that it's a Bosch LSU 4.9?
I didn't. It auto-detected.
No shit.
Yep, it auto-detected. So
Still not reading though. Wonder if it's got power.
well,
Yeah, there's no way it's still 10.3.
we've got some things to explore, but we'll be back. But that was the first fire up. Sure.
You want to try and roll start?
Sure.
So save yourself room coming to the light.
Well, we finally got it done. We're doing a little bit of auto-tuning. Seeing how it's driving now on the Megasquirt. So this is what we're playing with. It's first drive.
Where we're at on the table right now.
Yep.
So you're gonna grab that whole row and change your timing.
Yep.
That'll give you your gaggle.
Yeah. All right. I'll check back in a minute. I'll be honest with you. We made a bunch of rookie mistakes. We're trying to put pinouts in the back of the ECU upside down because we're a bunch of flipping hillbillies, but they got it all sorted out after chasing our tails a whole bunch, thinking bad grounds, faulty grounds, all this and the other, but we got the AFR problem sorted out. Feeling really retarded about that, but hey, we never claimed to be smart here, but we will get it right eventually, and I think we did that. pretty good about it right now, and cruise is working fine. Happy to tell you that the AC is working fine. That hole in the dash is actually where I'm going to be putting the display. I've decided I don't trust electronics very much anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm putting analog gauges in here. I don't like this dash anyways, but we're going to put real analog gauges in there. I've got a bezel for it. So we're going to put some true gauges in the dash. And the ECU will control another cluster that's all digital. Anyways, I'm not going to keep you. This is just the last update. 2-day ECU thing. It wasn't so much the ECU as it was the AFR sensor, and Nick and I getting stupid over how to install the ECU or the AFR gauge, to be honest. But we got it figured out. We're sorted out, and I gotta tell you, the car, for a little bit of auto tuning, and it's actually running really smooth. It pulls real linear. It feels better than it's felt in a long time. But I still, like I said, I still got to figure out the auto control, and once I got that done, which will be tomorrow, I'm just my brain hurts. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna start up Arma 3, and I'm gonna kill some things, some AI bad guys, and get my mind off car things for a while. Have a great day. If you like the video and the updates, man, please help us out. Subscribe it, like it, hit us up with comments. Let us know if we're stupid. We can take it. And we'll see you guys on the next upload. Peace out, y'all. Have a great day. Well, we got a nice AFR level. We got a nasty wicked tune in this thing. This car is running better than it's ever run. It's never put rubber all the way through second gear and got half away at third gear. Currently, we're stopped by a train as we're testing. I still got a return to idle problem when I'm downshifting through the gears, but I figured I would make this video as I'm out and about waiting for this train to go by. Show you the tire marks that we left about 10 minutes ago, because I'm stunned that it even had enough horsepower to leave rubber on the ground, because it normally doesn't. It'll spin, but it doesn't leave rubber marks, which saying something here. I'm really looking forward to seeing if there's any improvement at the track. And like Kenny Williams always says, you don't go to the track to see how fast you are, you go to see how slow you are. So that being said, it's supposed to rain Friday, so I don't know if we're going to find out Friday or not, and this video is probably going to get made before then anyway. I'll probably drop it tonight, which is Thursday, so as soon as we get this train finished moving on by, we'll see what's going on with those tire marks, which, like I said, with the QA1 upgrade and those springs upgrade, it doesn't do Mustang things like it used to do. It's fairly straight with the pole, so I'm happier than sin about that. And we got a good idle right now. It's just the return idle. The tip-in is actually pretty good too, if you can hear it and see it. So I'm happy with that. So as soon as this damn train is slowing down, I'm gonna get stuck. Oh well, we'll try again in a minute. So we came back up on it from the other direction. So I will turn around. interesting for an old gal, considering the car is, oh, 20 years old, 22 years old. It's got 176,000